In this lecture, you will learn how can a newer website outrank an established website by using the right keywords. Broad keywords are the keywords which have mostly one or two words in them, whereas long tail keywords starts from 3 words and they go up to 7 or even 8 9 words. Broad keywords bring in high traffic, but it also comes with lots of competition. So it's highly difficult to rank number 1 for the broad keywords. Even it's less likely to get into the front page of Google search for a broad keyword. Whereas long tail keywords bring in medium to low traffic, and at the same time it comes with medium to low competition too. So they are easy to get ranked number 1, and even in the first week you will directly enter into the first page of Google search. Let's see an example for broad keyword. Facebook. This is a single word broad keyword, and when you search for Facebook, you obviously get facebook.com as the first search result. Can you imagine any other website comes as first search result for the term Facebook? That's nearly impossible, right? Because the domain authority and the search relevancy for the term Facebook with facebook.com is unbeatable by any other website. But if you have searched for how to create an e-commerce WordPress website, which is a long tail keyword, then the first search result you get is from nyctechclub.com. Earlier, sivarweb.com used to be the best free tutorial available to create a WordPress e-commerce website. But now, NYC Tech Club, a comparatively newer website, targeted this long tail keyword with a better content and achieved the first position in Google search. In an article like this, the keyword relevancy should be very high and the bounce rate should be very low. Before we see why experts recommend to target long tail keywords, let's see the basic types that prevail within broad and long tail keywords. Broad keywords can be divided into two main types, that is, navigational and then general. Most of the broad keywords are of navigational type. For example, if you want to go to a website such as Facebook or Amazon, it's less likely that you type facebook.com directly in the address bar of a browser. Most of the users just search for the term Facebook on Google and then they click the first search result to go into the website facebook.com. So they are navigating to facebook.com through the broad keyword Facebook. That's why these type of broad keywords have got the name navigational. Other than navigation, you have got general broad keywords such as sales, best processor, or top monitors. These are some other broad keywords. Now, let's enter into long tail keywords. Long tail keywords are mainly of three types. They are informational, transactional, and again comes general. Now, let's see an example for informational long tail keyword. How to use a smartphone. Here, you are searching for some information out of a blog or a website you are going to visit. So, basically, you're just searching for information. That's why these are called informational long tail keywords. Now let's see an example for transactional long tail keyword. Buy graphic card online or buy LED TV online. Here you're trying to buy something or you're trying to make a transaction and you want the best advice or the best site which has got the product with the lowest price. That is why you're searching with the keyword buy, right? Since you're trying to make a transaction, these long tail keywords are categorized as transactional long tail keywords. The last category of long tail keyword is general long tail keywords. Here comes an example for general long tail keyword. E-commerce WordPress website. This keyword has got three words. This is neither informational nor transactional long tail keyword. Whereas if you add how to create in front of this e-commerce WordPress website, then it becomes an informational long tail keyword because you're trying to acquire an information, that is how to create. So all long tail keywords which starts with how to can be categorized as informational, and if it has the word buy, then it can be categorized as transactional. If you have an e-commerce website or an online store that is selling products, then you should target transactional long tail keywords. Whereas if you have a content based website or blog, then you should target informational long tail keywords. Broad keywords are best suited only for higher authority blogs or content websites. Let me justify my statement with an example. Here, I have searched for the term best processor. This contains just two words and this is a broad keyword. You can see that the first search result is from techradar.com and the second search result is from futuremark.com. When I analyzed both these websites in Moz Open Site Explorer, the domain authority is just above 80 for FutureMark and it's 90 for TechRadar. So, what you can infer from this? For broad keywords, very high competition is prevailing as they get very high traffic. So, a newer website or a website with lower domain authority cannot compete for broad keywords. If you're just starting out or if you don't have so many higher authority backlinks, then I recommend you to target low competitive long tail keywords first. Get the initial traffic, which will trigger more social shares. Then you will get backlinks or inbound links from higher authority websites. Eventually, the domain authority of your website will rise. Then you can compete with these higher domain authority websites for broad keywords. Do you know how to do the competitor research in the right way? Let's see that in the next lecture.